So I'm here. So while I'm here, I'm waiting for you guys. I'm just going to get the final bits together for today's live demo, which I hope will be lots of fun for everyone. Something totally different, and it really is from old to new. I'm quite looking forward to it, to be honest. Let me just see, what else do I need? No, that's not a card. Oh, that is this. That's good. We need some of that. So we'll pop that there. We'll just wait for people to come and join me. Right, well, I need some of those, didn't I? Way up. That didn't sound good. I've got that, actually, that could be used. That's not a bad idea. Okay, we'll use that. Let's get these out. Let's pop that there. I have that there. Anything else? Oh, I've got a couple of people here. Sorry, guys. I was just getting a few other pieces ready. There we've got Angie. Hello, darling. Tracy. Hello, my lovely. How you doing? Did your parcel turn up all right? I did see it being delivered, but I didn't know whether it was you who'd taken oh gosh, what's the word? Can't think of the word. Come on. Angela Hunt's here. Hi, Angela. How you doing, babe? Taken possession of it from your posting. So, I think we're going to go with butterfly kisses, actually. Delivery of it. Yeah, delivery of it. Oh, I couldn't think of the word at all then. My mind just went poof and went totally blank. Right. I think we're going to use butterfly kisses today. And it's a new one. As you can see, look, it's totally new. I haven't even opened it. I've had it a while, actually. It's an old paper pad. I'm trying to see what year this came out. No, it doesn't say. They used to say what year they came out, didn't they? This one doesn't. Oh, 2020. It is old, 4 years old. Oops. Why is this? Alright, let's just give this a quick slice. There we go. And another quick slice. That's it, we're in. I thought Lady would pinch the rug. I said she would, didn't I? This rug comes through, actually. But anyway, as long as somebody gets used out of it, that's the main thing. It's a nice one, though, isn't it? Were those ink pads all right for you, Trace? Hopefully they were. I told you I'd get there in the end. It took a while to get you to you though, didn't it? Right, let's see what we got here. Because I can have these cutting out whilst We're waiting for others to join us. Okay, there seems to be 3 pages. Let's just... We'll have, especially for you, definitely. We will have one of the roses. This will all come clear, I promise. We'll have a butterfly. I think we will also have a with love. Oh, what's that one? Special wishes? No, because we've got, especially for you, haven't we? Okay. Right, now, I think actually I might have that butterfly as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 4. Okay, we'll leave it at that then. So, what we all been up to? Loss. Chando, hello, darling. How are we? Hello, Sia. Hello, Sia. Oh, what a wonderful name. Anyway, sorry, I'm digressing now. I'm in a world of my own. So, what are we going to do? At the moment, I'm just cutting out some sentiments, some little bits, which I'm going to mount onto some white card. So I need them to be a bit stiffer. So let me show you literally as I go from the very off. Then I will show you exactly what we're making. Rosie's here. Hello, Rosie. How are you, darling? Hope you're well. Yeah, you're commenting, Rosie, so that's good. I'm really pleased about this. Back and beyond. So well pleased about this. Because we were struggling with commenting the other day, weren't we, guys? So, Chuff Pink. Tickle Pink. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tracy, or Tracy Lou, whichever one you prefer. Crafting is my passion. Has been for many, 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 many years. Jack of all trades, master of none. I'm a messy crafter. I'm an untidy crafter. But I love crafting beyond words. I have a great group of friends who were in a group on, I have a group on Facebook called Crafty Chataway. And we try to inspire each other. We try to help each other. I do my best to teach, I think is rather too much of a strong word, but to guide and help and do tutorials and to show what I know and share my knowledge, because I've been crafting since I was 4 years of age in one way or another, and I love to craft. Do I really have 10 online already? Oh wow, thank you very much for joining me. Can I just ask, if you don't already subscribe to me, please, I would love it if you did. it would really help and give me a boost for starters. So the Wi-Fi is hit and miss. Wow. Okay, so yeah, I'm hoping to hit. Did we say 150 or 200, Angie? I can't remember. Subbies by Christmas. If I do manage it, what I've decided to do, every time I do a live, I'm going to put a gift in a box. 200. Thank you, Angie. A gift in the box, brand new, not used, not opened, brand new gift in a box. And then if I hit the 200, excuse me, 200 subbing mark by Christmas of this year, not next, this year, 2024, we'll get good old random generator to do the numbers, and regardless of where in the world you live, so whether it's here in England, because this is where I am in England, a beautiful quaint market town in Lincolnshire, but whether you're in England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, America, Canada, Australia, I don't care. I will post whatever we put in to that box to make 200 subbies an absolutely mega giveaway. All right, just for you. My way of saying thank you. So there's an incentive. So if you're a subscriber, then you will be put into the the giveaway. Right, so anyway, so that's just a little incentive. So now I'm going to turn you around, drop you down so you can see what I'm up to for today. So let's have a look. See you down there. Let's just turn you around, okay. Take that over. Bring that. Now I am also investing in a new camera stand, so it will be a lot easier for you guys to see what I'm up to. Now, like I said, what I'm just doing now, before we actually get started, is with this is just a cheaper glue. And all I'm doing is just sticking this onto plain white card. Okay, nothing special. But whilst we're making the card, this will then have time. It doesn't matter how it goes on, just as long as it goes on. I've just got this piece of paper. I'll show you the pad that I'm using in a moment. And I just want to reinforce these. Angie Mack or Angela Hunt, can you just let Jane, oh excuse me, our Janie know I'm online, please. Jane Winters, because I know she absolutely loves the lives and she really doesn't like missing them. Who else? Ellie, she doesn't like missing them either. Right, so all I've done there is I've just popped 5 tags on a piece of card. I think this is about, I don't know whether it's quite 300. It's quite a decent one though. 300 GSM that is. So this is the pad I'm using. Butterfly Kisses. It's by Dovecraft. All right, as you can see, it's some are glittered, some are silver foiled, and some are just normal. And the piece I've used is this one. Okay, as you can see, I've just cut some pieces out of it. All right, but the papers are so pretty. Mammy's here. Hi, Mummy. Janie's here. Hi, Janie. So yeah, this is Butterfly Kisses. You're not seeing many butterflies, but there you go. Here they are. Lots of purples and lilacs. It's quite a dark pad. Now that one's quite pretty. Can you see? That one's glittered, you can see there. It's like an enamelled glittering. That one again is glittered. You can see that in there. Excuse me. That one's one of your foiled ones. And then that one's another foiled one. Okay. So that's the paper I'm using. Now, what am I making, you thinking? She said in the title. Now, don't forget, on this, you could also cheat and actually use your cover piece. I mean, cut this little piece out. There's nothing stopping you using that sheet as for ribbons. Okay, think about that when you have a look at what you get. And also, don't forget, these back ones, I mean, I didn't realise this actually. I mean, you can use these ones here as well. But if not, if you need a piece of mat board, grey board, use the back of your pads. They're great for your spines and that when you're doing your mini albums. Now, I didn't know whether I was going to use that one or this one. But I might do this one after the live, you see, which is the Woodland Christmas story. It's so cute. Because I'm going to make a few of these because I think you'll understand why in a moment. They're so quick. It's unbelievable. See, that's a plain grey board. But there's some beautiful papers in here. And I'm sure, in fact, yeah, let's have a look at it. This one's by Hunky Dory. Now, I recently sold one of these, but I mean, the papers in this, excuse me, are just beautiful. They really are. Absolutely gorgeous papers. Right, can you see? There you go, you can see both sides now. This is the front, this is the back. So that's the front, this is the back. I'm doing it on the side view so you can get it, the look of what it is. But the papers themselves are beautiful. You see, these are great as your embellishments, obviously. Same with here. Please excuse my stomach rumbling. Right, here's your ribbons. But the back paper's lovely. Again, more toppers, embellishments, whichever way you want to look at it. Oh, look at these. How cute are those? So I haven't actually looked at this yet. This is the first time I'm seeing it. Beautiful toppers. Absolutely gorgeous toppers. If you were to mount those onto card, you're laughing all the way to the bank. Absolutely. These are going to make some gorgeous Christmas cards. Absolutely stunning Christmas cards. Yep, well chuffed with that. Well chuffed. So yeah, I'll definitely be making it. Might not go perfect. So, old game. Alright, absolutely old game. Ah, my sis is here. Hi, Kaz. That's my sister. Right, so here's the old game. Now, do you remember back in the schoolyard? We used to have that game where you would... Hold on, I'm going to get it out before... And this was the game I'm on about. Do you remember this game? 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember it now? But look, how pretty does that look? Yeah. What do you reckon? Now, I haven't finished decorating this one because I just wanted to show you. It will need to go in a box. But if you don't want to put it into a box, depending on how you decorate it, you could post flat. Yeah? Or you could post it flat, like so. But then you'd have to give little directions. But you're going to be shocked at how super easy this is to make. Now, I haven't done underneath these flaps yet, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what we're making today. Now, I will say, look, I haven't put those down properly. I will say this is not my idea. Okay, Karen, hello, my darling. Right, okay, That's a shame. Caro's busy. She'd love this. She really would. So would Sharon Noble, I bet. So yeah, as you can see, it's super easy. How many times as kids did we make these? You can see it's super easy. So come on, let's get making. Let's get playing again. So like I say, old game, new card. So now what I'm using, again, thanks to my sis, I'm using this Textured Premium cardstock, again by Dovecraft. No, I'm not affiliated with them, I promise you. I just happen to like their stuff. So I'm using this. I haven't worked out what paper I'm going to use yet. But I think I'm going to stick with the dark lilac, the dark purple, as my base. So let me just grab one of those out. You do need a 12 by 12 piece of card. Now this one I'm using today is 220 GSM. Okay. So let me just pull a piece out. She says, there we go. So that's 12 by 12, 200 GSM, Dovecraft textured cardstock I'm using. Alright, and as you can see, it's 220 GSM. If I do it there, okay. Right, so that's that. I'll just pop this down. Now, you're going to think, well, how am I going to score it? Oh, it's super hard. Are you ready for this? You're not. You don't need any dies. You don't need any special scoring boards. What you're going to do, you're going to fold it in half. Just like you did when you were kids. Corner to corner. Okay. Hold it in the centre. You need to try and make this as tight as you possibly can. Bring it out and then get your bone folder. Alright. And burnish. Make sure you hold it. See, I'm putting quite a bit of pressure up there. You can see my fingers are going white. And then burnish. Okay. Right, now open it out. And repeat. Turn it around and repeat. So you turn it into four quarters. Okay. Again, take your time. You're not in a rush. Alright. Straight down the middle. And then burnish. Alright. Like so. So now, I don't know if you can see that, we've now got four quarters. Alright. Now, take your first corner and bring it up to the centre. You can see where the centre is because you've got the cross. So bring it up to your centre. Hold the point in the middle. Again, you can see the pressure I'm putting. Bring your finger down the middle and just take it off to the side. Get your bone folder and then burnish. Alright. And you're going to turn it and do that on all four. Bring it up to the centre. Make sure it's nice and neat. Bring it down and just wipe it across. And I haven't done that right. So before I burnish it, I'm going to take that back up, which tells me that that one isn't, no, that first one wasn't done right for me. So I'm going to have to re-burnish it. Now those who know me know I often do fluff ups. There it is. No, it wasn't. It wasn't quite in the right spot. So I'm just going to re-burnish that one. There we go. I'm more than happy to admit when I do wrong. I'm not perfect. There we go. Up there. Hold it in place. That's better. That's a lot tidier. There we go. Number 3. Again. Up to the middle. bring it down and go across. And then burnish. Looks like an envelope now, doesn't it? And then take that one in. Just making sure. Bring it down and across and burnish. Right, so now you've made it into an 8x8 square. Now you're going to turn it over, put it as a diamond towards you. All right. You're going to take this point here, this bottom point, and bring that up to the centre. Hold it and do repeat, rinse and repeat. So you're going to fold that up like so. All right. And then you're going to burnish that. Okay, like that. And again, you're going to go all the way around and do exactly the same again. Now this is a tiny bit harder because you've got double the amount of card underneath you. So please, please, please take your time. Please don't rush it. When you rush something in card making or in creating, you can always tell. So take your time with this. And at the end of the day, if you make a mistake, it's just a piece of card. It's not the end of the world. All right. So just bring it down and burnish. All right, like so. And then the last one, bring it up to meet all the rest. Like so. I think I've just gone over that slightly. So I might just bring that down a little bit. There we go. Right, so now, this is where our hands are going to go. This is where our fingers are going to go here. So what I want you to do is take it with the 4 flaps inside and fold it long edge to long edge. And just give that a little burnish. Don't be too rough with it. Okay. Unfold, turn, and do again, edge to edge, like so. So you're turning it into, so you're folding it in half, and give that a little burnish. All right, so now you should be able to do that motion. All right. So when it comes to putting your finger and thumb, you're just gonna, it's gonna take some teasing, trust me. And the same this side. It will take some teasing, I promise, but you will get there. And let's do this with the other one as well, because you're moving fibres around. There we go. So there it is, one there. See, and that is how easy it is. You've now made the base of your card. Now what you can do here, oh, I've got glue on my fingers, excuse me. What you can do here is just pinch that here in the bottom if you wanted to. So that's it, you've actually made the base of your card. That's how easy it is. Now we're going to come to, oh, what's it called? Decorating. All right, so let's find in here. I'm just going to have a quick slurp of my tea. Please excuse me a moment. Oh, so let me find what papers. Now I'm using 8x8s because that's all you need. You might even get, no, you won't get away with 6x6. But so I'm looking actually at using these 2 colours here because I think they look quite nice against this deep purple. So if I fold this down like so, and then I put this here and have that there, that to me goes lovely. because we know these papers go together because they're in the pad. Then with this purple behind it, it's a winner in my eyes. But let's see if we can find anything even nicer. See, now that looks nice as well. Having this on top of this with that, again, is a winner. Again, because the papers all go together. I don't really want the butterflies. Now, that's nice, though. In fact, that's nicer than that one. That's really nice. Would I prefer it with the green? That's very pretty because the green is picked up in the leaf. So I think I'm going to go with that one. That's the win. That's my winning one at the moment. Oh, hello. Oh, that's quite nice as well. Oh, but then we got now we got glitter. No, we're going to go for glitter. Right, so I'm doing the glitter regardless. So we'll have the glitter. But I think... Oh, now do I do glitter and... No, glitter and foil is too much. But what green do I go for? I think that's too much as well. I think I'm going to go for the original green. I think this green will go well. Right, so... Now, cut-wise, these... did I have my ruler out? Or did I put my ruler away? I was a good girl for a change. Oh, no, I actually put it away. Come on. A round of applause, please, for Tracy. Now, these measure 3 by 3. Actually, you could get away with 6 by 6 papers then. Okay, so I actually only want it to be... Let's write this down for you. So you can see it. I haven't got a pencil to hand. I know exactly where the pencil is. So you want your designer... Oh, I need to be careful here. 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Okay. So you want your designer papers cut 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Okay. So that's what you want your designer paper to be cut at. 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Alright, so let's get on with doing that. Now, I had a perforated edge, didn't I, there? So I'm going to turn that around. I'm going to bring in my trimmer. And I've got the two together. So, yep, that's my edge that I don't want. Oh, Tracy, come on. So, 2 3/4. Now, I know from experience, I need 2 lots of these. 2 3/4. Those can be put to one side. And then I want, again, two 3/4 by 2 3/4. That doesn't cut the mustard, I'm afraid. Look, it's 2 3/8. But if you make a smaller one, keep those if you make a smaller one. So again, we'll just do these. Oops. Two 3/4. By 2 3/4. Right, now what you need to do, you need to cut these into triangles. Now the easiest way I've found is putting the point on here, the point up there, making sure the points stay in line, hold, and then cut straight in half. Okay, like so. Do that on all of them. So it's point, point, make sure it's all nice and neat, and slice. Again, point, point, slice, and then the last two, point, right, and that's done. Now, if you noticed, I put the plain piece on top and the glittered piece underneath, or the enamelled, whichever way you want to say it. Erica, hello my darling, how are you, sweetie? I hope you're well. The reason I did this, when it comes to cutting paper with a trimmer, now personally, this is my own personal point of view. Nobody else's, nobody's told me this. This is how I see it personally. When you cut glitter card or paper, not card, but paper certainly, or enamelled, foiled, whatever, if you put a plain piece on top of it, it does not blunt your blade as quick. Your blade will also not catch as easily on this glittered piece of paper either. But that's my own personal point of view. All right. Now, this is what I found over the years has happened to me. I found the blade very often jams, not jams, but sort of catches. And it's so infuriating. It also dulls the blade a lot quicker. And again, blades aren't cheap. So, now it comes to playing. This is the outside, obviously. As we can see when we do this. This is our outside. Hold on, let me work this one out a bit. There we go. So this is our outside. Yeah. We all happy with that? So, good Lord, my mat's filthy. So what I'm going to do now is, I personally want to do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've lost my piece there. 5, 6. Should we go this way? Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, actually, let's go that way. See, I changed my mind as I'm doing it. I'm terrible. There we go. That's how I want that one. So I'm going to do mine like that. Yeah. All right. I'm just going another quick sip before this goes stone cold. Again, those of you who watch my lives often know I very often end up with, so I was just seeing if the glue was coming out. I very often end up with very cold tea. So all I'm going to do here, now if you want to use tape at this point, please do. If you want to use glue dots, please do. Or use wet glue, please do. The choice is purely yours. If you want to ink your paper before you put it down, please do. I'm doing this today purely for speed. All right. I do not suggest foam pads or foam tape. It will make it way too bulky. That is, again, my own personal point of view. So just to pop that down, like so. And then we're just going to go all the way around, popping these on. I'm sorry that this is like watching paint dry, but I couldn't do this before, obviously, because we've only just made the actual card. So please forgive me. But isn't it a great card? I mean, can you imagine this for a child's birthday? The child would have so much fun. Oh, no. Oh, I might just get away with that. I can hide that with an embellishment. The child would have so much fun. Even a Christmas card. Imagine the fun they would have playing it. But you could also do when you know that teenager you got in your life. He won't do a thing around the house. Do the washing up. Make your bed. Karen, I can see you. Hello, darling. How are we? So good to see you. Have I got any other new people that I haven't said hello to? If I've missed any of you, please, please forgive me. It's because when I'm making whatever I'm doing in the demo, I totally get engrossed and I miss the comments. So I do apologise profusely. So please forgive me if I haven't said hello to you. If you've come in on the demo and I haven't said hello, I do apologise. It's because I get totally engrossed in what I'm doing. So we're nearly at the end. We're over halfway. Yay, go me. Right, what can I tell you what's been going on in the life of crafting? Kim has been doing some absolutely amazing live demos at the... Oh, gosh. Angie, the Card Stables Craft Emporium. I think I've just said that totally wrong. Kim is one of these days going to shout at me and say, Tracy, will you please get it right for once? She will. I know she will. Janie, come on. Somebody tell me what's the name of it properly. I have to ask every single time. Do you know the worst part? I buy stuff from Kim all the time. Well, no, not all the time. Oh, and I bought some beautiful stuff off her recently. Absolutely gorgeous. In fact, I might do a demo with one of them. Oh, what help do you need, guys? Oh, they said hello. I thought you said help. Janie, hello, darling. And Mammy. Yeah, I said hello to Mammy. I remember saying hello. I'm sure I said hello to Janie as well. But I'll say hello again. Mammy and Janie. Hello, my darlings. How are we? Oh, I sounded very nice then. Hello, my darlings. How are we? I sounded awfully nice. Mum, I was so tempted with that knitting machine. If I had the space, I would have ripped your arm off for it. Do you know, I've always wanted a knitting machine. Always. All my life. But the only reason I didn't say yes to it was because I didn't have the room here for it. Right, so that's the outside done. The Stables Card Emporium. Thank you, my lovelies. So that's Kim Hodgson. She's an amazing crafter. So now we've done the outside. See, now we've got the outside done. All right. Oh, really, Tracy, come on. Get your fingers in, girl. It's like getting your fingers into pastry. Get them in and get them dirty. Dirty. I've got this right. For some reason, it only lets me do it one way. I don't know why. I think it's the way I've folded it. There we go. Is that the right way? I can't get my fingers in now all of a sudden. How weird is that? There we go. I'm in. She's in. Right, I need to put more glue there. And it'll also show you where you need to put more glue as well when you've got this bit down. Okay, so I'm in. Look how pretty that is. Doesn't that look really nice? I think it looks gorgeous. I'm so happy. So now I need to do the inside. Ah, right, now I see why it's not letting me. Because that bit there is catching. I have a remedy. She says, I know you shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. Why? Because I can. Let's just hope I don't ruin the card. I really hope I don't ruin the card. And I'm going to have a go at doing that side as well. Just a tad. I'm not going to take much off. You watch, I'm going to ruin the card doing this, aren't I? I just know it. And let's just take that bit off there. Right, now, is that the same side? Yeah, it's the same this side. How weird is that? I don't think I could have folded it correctly. If it's catching like that. Right, let's see if that helps. You know, oh, look, that side's doing this. How weird. Why is it all doing that? I must have not done something right with the folding. But I thought I had it spot on. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm more than happy to admit when I'm wrong. Just don't tell Jude I said that. Do you know, my husband can't use that word. I swear he stutters. He comes out in a sweat. He literally can't. Oh, that's too much. Never known anyone like him. There it is. Right, let's see. Let's see if that makes a difference. No, not that way. If that hasn't made any difference, I'm not going to be happy. A little bit, not much. Oh, as it falls into my face. No, but it's made that look really untidy now. Let me just tidy this up a bit, guys. Oh, why did I even start this? I knew I shouldn't have started mucking about with it. No, that's still not quite right. That looks a little bit better, but not much. Right, anyway, look, I've took loads off it now. So now let's work on the inside. Yeah, that doesn't look right. That looks very, very untidy. I'm not at all impressed with that. Oh, make sure I don't cut myself. So now, what I'm going to do is this. We'll start off with a pretty piece. And would you believe these are Angie Mac's favourite colours, purple and green. And we'll go here. That's made that a little bit tight now. Well, that's glue. I was thinking, what on earth is that white stuff? Could be glue. And then we go for green. What am I missing? Tracy Fluff Up. Yes, it was a Tracy Fluff Up. So yeah, anyway, like I was saying, from Kim from the Stables Card Emporium. Absolutely amazing live she's been doing of late. Please pop over there and see what she's got on offer for you guys, because she really is just mind-blowingly clever with her cards. She really is. That woman is amazing. I absolutely love her demos. She gives me a lot of inspiration, actually, I'll be honest. She's done some cracking sales as well, be warned. Many a decent deal to be had. Her prices are stupid. They really are. It's quite scary how reasonable her prices are. I brought some beautiful 12 by 12 papers off her recently, as in just last week. 50p a sheet, 50 pence. And some of them were Kaisercraft. I kid you not. I actually got the pitter patter ones, which I've been after the pitter patter. I managed to get hold of the boy, but I couldn't get hold of the girl. I wasn't quick enough. Which I've been after for 6 years, 7 years. So I was super stoked about getting those. I'm just hoping I can get hold of the pitter patter girl. But as of yet, not to be. But never mind. All good things come to those that wait. And I've waited this long. I'm sure I can wait longer still. It's not a problem. But yeah, no, Kim's had some absolutely great sales, and she's still going through them from what I can gather. So it's worth you guys looking over there. Who else? Trisha Smith. Another really clever crafter. She crafts on a Saturday morning. You'll find her on Trisha Smith. She's a Stampin' Up designer. You'll find her on Facebook. Very clever lady. She's got 2 gorgeous German Shepherds. Which one of these days, if she's not careful, I'm going to go up to Scotland. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I will. And I'm going to pinch them. She knows the way, but I keep threatening. So yeah, Millie and Roxy. It's weird, isn't it, how I always remember the dogs' names. Don't always remember the husband's names and the boyfriend's names and the kids' names. Remember the dogs' names. Then Melissa at Courthouse Crafts. She's been doing some awesome stuff with resin of late, and also she's been doing other bits and bobs. It's worth just popping over to Courthouse Crafts. I do suggest, if you do go to Courthouse Crafts, the website, number one, take a cup of coffee. Same when you go to the Emporium, actually, when the Stables Emporium. Take a cup of coffee. You'll be there ages looking. Amazing stuff. In both places. But whereas the Emporium, you'll go there to buy the stash to make the stuff. At Courthouse Crafts, the stuff is already made, so it's ready for you to gift. And it's not just Melissa who makes stuff that sells in there. You've got a few crafters who sell their wares in there, and they're all highly talented. You've got a chap who does fractured woodwork. Fractured woodwork, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Machine, no, it's thorny. Yeah, they do, don't they, Mummy? I agree with you regarding the knitting machines. But I've got my little Centros now. I'm doing the beanies, which I'm super pleased with. But I've also got my little hand looms, which I love doing. Oh, yep, I've just caught that. And then I've now done that while I've been jabbering on about nothing and everything. I'll just pop a bit of glue there, because that one's just lifted. We can be lifted. Right, so there you go. So that's the inside done. Doesn't that look pretty? It's like, oh, what's it called? Pinwheel. Right, so now that we've got that done, we can start to decorate. Now you can leave it as plain and simple as you like. But you can also look at that. See how good that looks? Doesn't that look amazing? And then when you open it up, you've got those on the inside. And you can have all these little messages on the inside. So now we're going to come back to these. This is where these come in. Okay. If it had been just on the paper, way too flimsy. Way too flimsy. But now, shall I keep a bit of the pink on it? Yeah, why not? On this particular one I will. I have to be careful that I don't do too much. I'm just cutting around this. It's not going to be perfect, but let's just tidy that corner up. And that's way too big compared to the others. Oops, and that's not very straight. That's better. Right, so now I'm going to get some of this. I think I've got a straight one left. I have. I'm just going to pop this on the back here. That's no rubbish. And I can then pop this just there. So now let's grab this one. Oh, I wonder. I think not. Oh, but no, I should have punched that out separate. Never mind, the punch won't go through that now. Because the card I've used is too thick. So I'm going to have to be very careful because I'm lousy at cutting circles. And a really good circle cutter I had, I gave away in a giveaway, which was really silly of me. But the lady said she needed one, so I helped her out. That's not too bad. Right, so let's... Oh, this is a new one. Pop that over there. Thank you. Let's just grab a bit like so. Pop that there. Now, you know when you put your sticky pads on, just another Tracy top tip. When you put your sticky pad on, if you put it on your desk, like so, you press, so it makes one of the corners sort of pop up a little bit. Okay, so in this case, I've done this corner here. And when you go to it, it just lifts off straight away. You don't have to get it all sticky on your fingers, under your nails. Right, so this one, I'm going to pop there. Okay. Now the with love. Now what I'm going to do here is do the four edges, straight edges, and then I'm literally going to hope for the best. I need to just move out a little bit. Just bear with me. And then I will be getting a circle punch out because I don't know about yourselves, but you see these indents here, I can never cut them nice and neat. So what I tend to do is I tend to get a circle punch out. Can you see what I've done there? See, there it is. And all I do is I bring it back, line it up, and punch. And then you get a nice neat, okay, it's not perfect, but it's a lot neater than what I could cut it. An awful lot neater than what I could cut it. I suppose if I used a smaller circle punch, it would give me a better cut on that. But this will suffice. Right, Again, we'll have a bit of foam tape. This is the only time I'm using foam tape in this. Hold on, so if I do with love there, what do I put with love on the inside? Actually, no, I'm going to put the with love on the inside. So again, I'm going to rub it all down for starters. But say this corner here, as you can see, there's nothing on the corner there. But if I press, see how that's sort of started to lift it? You can actually see. See how it's lifting it up without actually not touching it. And then it's a case of just pull it straight off. And you don't get all the gunk under your fingernails. It's brilliant. Well, I think it is anyway. So let's just have that there. In fact, it could go further up, I think. Just there. There we go. Right, let's go another one. Again, do the 4 edges. Like so. Just cut the 4 straight edges. Don't ever worry about the ends, the corners. Grab your circle cut. I mean, in fact, I could actually leave that like that. And just have the pink shade. That's quite nice. I'm going to do that. Then we want a bit of foam tape. Straight down the centre. Again, I'm going to rub. And again, I'm just going to push the corner. Missed it. There we go. And we got the especially for you. And that can go there. Like so. And the last one is going to be the rose. And then, my darlings, that, unless in fact, I'll just see what butterflies I've got to hand. If we've got any that will actually go with what we've done. But that is the demo for you, as good as finished. But, oh no, that's going too far. Let's just be careful there, bear with me. I think I can get away with that. Oh, look, get off my scissors. Oh, my scissors need cleaning now. I shouldn't have used those ones for it anyway. Like so. Press. Did that work? Yeah. It came over a bit actually. There we go. Pop that there. Right, now here I've got some butterflies. I don't think I've got any purple ones in here though. Actually, I know where there is a purple one, and it's an absolutely stunning purple butterfly, which would go with this lot. Let's just see if I've got any purple ones here. I don't think I have. I don't think I saw any earlier. I think I saw everything but... There you go. Not really. No, you tend to lose you on there. That one we could get away with. Oh, yes please, my love. Let me just grab your mug up for you. Thank you, Jude. Could get away with just the one. And that one actually could go there. Okay. So with this one, all I'm going to do is fold it in half along the acetate. But then I'm going to get glossy accents. Yep. And I'm going to put the glossy accents down that fold. She says if it comes out, there you go, there it is. Just a slither of glossy accents along the fold. And then I'm going to pop that there. And just hold it for a couple of seconds till it grabs. And that hasn't grabbed. I thought it had.
Charlie stood in it.
Yeah, he's on the windowsill, isn't he? Is he fast asleep? Yeah. He's with his mama. I don't know whether you still here or not, Angie, but thanks ever so much for joining me, my darling. Much, much appreciated. Take care, my lovely. And thanks for being here. Right, I'm just holding that centre while I'm bringing this edge up. Just so I make sure I keep the dimension that I want. Right, so, and there we have, oh, I can't get my fingers in there. There we go. Where are we going? Have I done that right or wrong? I think I may have done that wrong by putting that over it. Let me just double check. Oops. Keeps jumping down to me, so I've got a feeling I've done it wrong. Too tight somewhere. I think it's there. No, we're fine. Yep, we're fine. It still jumps out to me. It's because my hands aren't brilliant. But so now you can actually see what you're doing. But like I say, it will fold flat if you haven't used too many big embellishments on it. Or it'll fold flat that way. But hopefully, whoever your recipient is will work out what it is. Especially if you've got on here somewhere, lift me. But I'm hoping you've enjoyed this and you have a go at making one. I'd love to see them if you do. I really and truly would. And sort of either post them on my page or post them in the group or post them here in the comments section. But like I say, this wasn't my idea. I do not take the glory for it. I saw it somewhere else. But I thought, what wonderful fun is that? At the end of the day, from an old game to a new card, how much fun can you have? Karen, are you going as well, my lovely? Angela's going to have a go when she gets home. Excellent. So pleased to hear it. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to have a go as a smaller one. I'm going to see what, say maybe a 8x8 pizza card does, for instance. Or even a 10x10 actually might be a nice size. Yeah, so I just think they're so much fun. And like I say, Oh, thanks, sis. Oh, thanks, Karen. I'm glad you're not going yet. But no, it's, I mean, they're just, imagine the kids doing one for kids at Christmas, you know, or at Easter for the Easter egg hunt, you know, doing one for Easter and say, right, the next egg is at, you know, and they have to find where the eggs are from an Easter egg hunt with this. I think it'd be so much fun. I really do. I need a bit of glue on there. I really do. I just think it's, I just love them. I absolutely love them. Because I was going to make a box for them. And then I realised I didn't need to. They can actually be posted flat. And I thought, bonus. An absolute bonus. I really and truly did. So, yeah. No, I'm pleased with the way it turned out. Because I wasn't expecting it, I'll be honest, as good. Because I haven't made one for, well, since I was at school. And I'm in late 50s now. Thank you, my love. So, yeah. It was... I just love them. Can't say anymore. I just love them. Right, now, Friday, I'm hoping to come up with, good Lord, I didn't realise the time. So sorry, guys. You'll all be wanting to get off to get the kids' dinners ready and the husband's dinners ready, etc., etc. Now, Friday, I'm coming up with, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, both fingers crossed, coming up with an idea of starting something a bit different with you guys. And I'm going to call it the alphabet demo. Oh, thanks, Trace. Much appreciated, babe. The alphabet demo. And what that means is every time I do a demo, it'll be from the alphabet. So we might start with A, or we might start with a different letter, and we'll cross off. We'll have a list of the alphabet, obviously. And as we do something in the alphabet, we'll cross it off the alphabet. So let's just say, for instance, we start off with A. It could be acetate, or it could be alcohol inks. But once we do A, we can't go back. All right. So if we've done the A, we can't repeat an A. Mummy. S could be for something other than a shaker card, couldn't it? We could, but it could also come under cord. So you never know, sis. You never know. But I mean, B could be something similar as simple as a bow. All right, but then again, it could be something really intricate. I can't think of something beginning with B that could be intricate, but you understand my meaning. I mean, I'm dreading Q. No, that's quilling, that's easy. X, Y, and Z. No, Angela, we've already done the shaker card referral, and I've already squashed that. So, because that's never happening again in the month of Sundays. Why you all keep bringing it up, I really don't know, darling. Said fold card. Oh, Tracy, I love you. Thank you very much. So yes, needless to say. So that's what I'm thinking. Whether it works out that way, box card. Angela, go you. No, I like that one, Furby. Now, whether it works out or not, I don't know. But that's what I'm going to try and work out between now and Friday, if I can do something for every letter of the alphabet. If I can, then brilliant. So, you know, it was just an idea. Yeah, I know you do, Kez, but there's only so much embarrassment and ridicule that one person can take from the same people all the time at the end of the day, Kez. And every chance people get, do they not ridicule me? And it gets a bit tedious now, in all honesty. So, you know, it's just getting rather tedious about shaker cards at the end of the day. That was part of the reason that Tracy did the disappearing act not that long ago, because it was guaranteed, and it still seems to be guaranteed, that every time anything's mentioned, the first thing that comes out of people's mouths is shaker cards. So trust me, there's only so much one person can take on it. But hey ho, never mind, we'll drop that one straight away before we go any further. People say it's in jest, but they've got to realise, you know, keep flogging a horse. Well, I'll tell you what, Angela, maybe so, love, but wait until every time somebody speaks to you, every single time, and they bring it up every single time. And how often before you bite? How long before you bite? Because this has been going on now for what? Year and a half, and every single time somebody has to bring it up. Somebody has to throw it at me. Every single time. It's not just every now and then, it's every single time somebody brings it up. So it's, the joke's well and truly done. The joke's well and truly over. It's not as if it's, oh, do you remember when? No, we're past that. So trust me, this was one of the reasons I stopped coming on. And I really thought it had all been put to bed. But since doing the lives these last few weeks, if you look back on the comments, you will see every single time, shake a card. Guaranteed. And I'm sorry, ladies and gents, enough is enough. It really is. Enough is enough. I accept your apology, by the way, Angela. Thank you very much for that. But anyway, like I say, all being well, come Friday, if I can work out something for the alphabet, I will be more than happy, for want of a better word, to give my time and energy to source new things to help inspire you all in your crafting journey, because that's what it's all about, is for me to give inspiration to you guys, and I hope I can do that for you. So, all being well, yeah, we'll be glitter everywhere. You know what I'm like. And funnily enough, I have here 1, 2, 3, 4 glitters, and they're gorgeous colours, I hasten to add. Plus I've got more over there, plus I've got loads and loads and loads behind me waiting to go everywhere. But aren't they just gorgeous colours? So yeah, these are actually the Cosmic Shimmer ones. And these are the shakers. I tell you what, don't believe them. Oh, that one hasn't got one on. Hold on. Let me see if I can find one that has. I think the blue one's got one on. Yeah. See these? You think, oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, right, whatever. Because, see them little shakers? They lead you into a false sense of security. That's all I can tell you. Those little shakers, them 3 little holes, lead you into a false sense of security. Because I'm going to put that down. And I'm going to hold it. Because as you're doing that, you're thinking, oh, look, only a little bit. Then all of a sudden it goes, whoosh! It goes everywhere. Trust Tracy. Don't believe everything you hear. Nah, actually, they're not that bad. Just that I'm really heavy-handed. But aren't they just gorgeous colours? Gorgeous, gorgeous colours. That is purple, by the way, not pink. It looks, yeah, there you go. You can see the purple now. But it's like chameleon. It really is like a chameleon. That's tropical violet, emerald green, cherry red, ultramarine blue. Oh, amazing colours. I've got a white one somewhere to go in this collection. I'm sure I have. And I think there was a copper as well. Absolutely beautiful collection. I was brought these as a thank you for something I did for somebody. And I'm not a big glitter fan, as Kez will tell you. Oh, I normally have one glitter. You could do lace and leaf painting. Or it could be under paint. I was waiting for it. I bet you were. Oh, do you remember the feather painting I did? I've got feathers. So F, yeah, we've got F covered. Feathers, feather painting. So yeah, this is what I want to do, you see. So, I mean, if you can come up. I love garlic. Angela, I'm coming to your house for dinner. No, Melissa, they're my glitters. Hello, darling, how are we? These are my glitters, Melissa. My glitters. And they're so... Melissa, do you want to see how ultra fine they are as well? Look how fine they are, Melissa. It was a good idea with the feathers. We haven't done that for... Oh, look. I'll tell you what. I bet you this. Because this is Relief Gold. Extra fine. Now, this is a really, really fine... Look how fine. That's an embossing powder. And look how fine that is. I bet you that'd be really good with the F, you know, with the feathers. With the F. With the feathers, because that really is ultra fine. Put the powder on the image, remove the excess, and apply heat with the embossing gun. Well, you're supposed to use embossing powder for VersaFine or whatever first. But yeah, I think that would look wonderful with the feathers. Sharesies? What do you mean sharesies? Did you ever go out doing them? Oh, Angela, I'm so pleased. Sharesies? You mean you want me to share? You can have the green, because I don't do green. You can have the green, because I don't do green. You can have the green. I might even let you have the red. Oh, no, I need the red. You can have the blue as well. You can have the blue. Tell you what, you can have the blue and green, and I'll have the red and purple. How's that? Do you know, I love crackle glazing. I love, love, love crackle glazing. I've got no crackle glaze, so I can't do crackling. Can't do crack. I love crackle glazing as well. I used to do it all the time. You have loads of glitter. Why she retracted the message? Because he said sloppy, it's like it. Oh dear. But the red glitter is really, really pretty. I actually put the red glitter, look, on this, and that was only just a tiny swapsies. I have loads of glitter. You got loads of everything. Look, I put a little bit of glitter on that the other day, and it came out wonderful. So yeah, I'm not a big glitter fan. You guys know I'm not. But yeah, that glitter is absolutely amazing glitter. I must admit, I can't fault Cosmic Shimmer for their quality of stuff. I do like Cosmic Shimmer. Their quality is pretty darn good, I must admit. I use a lot of Cosmic Shimmer, whether it be their glue, their glitter. What else do I use of Cosmic Shimmer? Come on, help me out. There's other stuff I use of Cosmic Shimmer, don't I? Oh, what else? Embossing powder. I'm just trying to think what up there I've got. Oh, the Pixie powders are Cosmic Shimmer. I don't know, I can't remember. I think they could be. Let me just have a look. I think this is a Pixie powder. No, oh, what's this? Yeah, Pixie powders, Cosmic Shimmer. Look at that for a Pixie powder. It's beautiful. So yeah, Pixie powders. This one's the Scarlet Mist. Beautiful. Love, love, love Pixie powders. That's just a random one I've got there. What else have we got? Oh, I've got random bits and pieces at the moment because I'm still sorting out my room. Big time. Hold on. I just gotta make sure I don't knock stuff off. Then I've also got another Cosmic Shimmer. Intense pigment stains. Now I haven't tried this yet. This is Rich Crimson, and it's a pigment stain. Are a high strength water-based dyeing. They can be added to many craft mediums to give a colourful effect. When using with multi-techs, just add a few drops at a time until the desired effect is achieved. Keep out to reach children, blah de blah de blah de blah de blah. So yeah, this is one hell of a colour. I don't think this one's been opened actually. Oh yes, it has. It looks very full still. So yeah. With you there, girl. Yeah, she is. Got to go. We'll see you Friday if you're on. Stay safe, everyone. Yes, darling, I will see you Friday. I can't see any reason why not to. Couldn't make it on Friday last week due to the fact that we had an electrician here and had no electricity for hours, and also the district nurse was awfully late on Friday, most unusual. So all being well, she won't be late this Friday, and then we will be a-okay for the demo. If not, we're gonna have to change the days, and I really don't want to, because I like being here on a Monday and Friday. They're 2 good days of the week, and we're not imposing on anybody else. Oh, I've took the price off this now, and I didn't want to. And then we're not imposing on anybody else's days. So I really ought to try and get the nurses here early if I can. So we'll have to have a chat with them about it. So anyway, my darlings, I'm going to love you and leave you for the day. I thank you so very, very much. Have you been making the dice? Oh, you're going to have to put them up. Right, if I'm around, if I should be around on Friday, obviously, for a demo. Melissa, how about you coming in on the live with me on Friday? Joining me on the live. Do you fancy doing that? And then showing what you've got. which pyramid card? No, not eek. It's either yes or no. I think it's going to be a yes. Right. Okay. Friday, as a little treat, I'm going to bring Melissa in onto the video, ladies and gents. And she can show us these Dungeons and Dragons bits and pieces and her dragons. Excellent. Lovely. I'm really pleased. I'm going to have Carter's Crafts with us. So that's really good news. Pyramid card. Is it the maze card that I did a couple of years ago, Angela? Or is it the pyramid card? Which one is it? Oh, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, then, my lovelies, I'm going to love you and leave you for today. Thank you so very, very much for joining me. I really am happy that you were here. And I'm hopefully going to... I'll move all this out of the way now. Hopefully, I'm going to see some of these old games turned into new cards. So, for now, I'll say bye. Take care of you. And thank you very much for being here with me today. Look after yourselves and enjoy the week. And stay safe because it's going to be really, really wet this week. And stay dry. Take care. Bye, my lovelies. Oh, where's my... I can't find my finish button. Oh, here we go again. Where's my finish button? There it is. Bye, ladies and gents.